let's see what this meditation is about. What? What's this? Once you do meditation, your life will be happy all the time? What? Your vibration will get out of your body, then you will be unstoppable. What? Your body will heal itself after buying this course? You will never have to do this again once you did it. What the heck? So this is how I dismissed meditation, because I used to think meditation is just for a woo-woo thing to get people entrapped to make money out of them. After a lot of unthinking action of mine leading me towards the shallow egotistical realm, I found that I was becoming a very negative person. But I wanted to change all of this negative impact which I was bearing on myself, while seeking how can I be more optimistic, as I learned that you can change your perspective. So I gave meditation a try, and here I am now, killed my older self, reborn. So, what had happened? To understand meditation, we have to go way back, when there was a prince who had a son whose name was Siddhartha Gautama, who had all the luxuries in front of him, was troubled by world's misery, sat under the tree after going through all the hardship, and came to a conclusion that life is a suffering, and said that it's better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. So to get better grasp of meditation, let's say that you sit for a particular time and do nothing but observe your inner behavior, seeing your thoughts as a flowing water, not bothering oneself to control it. Let the thoughts pass. Then concentrating on your breathing, where you will inhale and exhale, thinking not to think too much. It's okay if you are drifting, you can direct your attention back to your breathing. This is called mindfulness meditation. There are various types of meditation practices, but for the beginners, mindfulness is the best. Also, don't get too concerned what type is best for you, just start doing it. If you want a little help, you can use an app. There are various types of apps. I could recommend you the Headspace and others like that. Also, it doesn't matter what app you use, by the way. I used an app only for 10 days just because I got the free trial. And after that, I use my smartphone's timer. That's it. Ever since Gautam Buddha had his enlightenment, the only thing he did is to teach others the value of not giving too much into desire. Because the more we want in our life, the more we will suffer. According to Buddha, we must only work for our needs. Other than that, it's just a superfluous. It doesn't mean that you should only work for your requirements. You must improve upon your life. If there's something which can make your life easier, then have it. But make sure it's worth having it. A lot of people, including me, tend to get trapped in a societal pressure where we do things for others, and by doing that we don't get the internal satisfaction which we seek in the external world. And one day we realize, after spending so many years by other people's values, that we could have spent those time onto something which could have bring more contentment to our life. That's why being mindful in life is important. That's why people around the globe practice meditation, to have a healthy state of mind. As the subject of something grow very popular, chances are there will be impersonators or charlatans to take advantage of people who are seeking fast solutions. As long as there are those who are looking for quick fixes in life, there will be these charlatans. It's not that I am demeaning quick fixes. It's a good thing to solve something quickly, but I think it could only work on objects. To answer this question, that is, will meditation solve all my problems, is a problem, because we are seeking something, desiring something. And if you buy into those quick fix things with the mindset of having a better life, then it won't work. But if you do it as your daily thing, for being aware of your thoughts, how to control your desire by asking yourself meaningful questions, then it could make your life a bit easier. As I said earlier, the perspective I had about meditation was from those woo-woo people who degrades its value by giving people false hopes. It might be true that those kind of people have acquired some kind of mystical power, but as per my experience, I could not claim something unrealistic. I was distracted all the time, working less and spending time on unnecessary things like using social media. How I got off that is for another video. I was having terrible time not focusing on my work without being aware of it. As I realized I am wasting my time, I started to notice how detrimental it could be if I don't get rain in my hands. I decided to give meditation a try, but not to achieve something, because I got to know that you should not desire destination. You must enjoy the journey. I said to myself that I will meditate daily no matter what. I started with 5 minutes, which went up to 30. I got to say, I enjoyed it. The act of sitting undisturbed, concentrating on your breathing, is a great way of relaxing. I always used to think that I will do something which is worth doing. But as I got older, I switched to something which I never thought of, like using too much internet, not thinking about my work or career. This sort of restrictive habit was formed, but I tried to give best to overcome this detrimental habit which I formed unconsciously. To say that meditation helped me to improve my attention to a degree that I can do intense work is yes. But there are some times when I do get distracted, but I get back to my work as soon as possible. Meditation should be a part of our life, where you perform it just like you brush your teeth. Just try it for a month and tell me your experience in the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts.